That's funny.
Welcome to Scrap My Family. My name is Rodnisha. This is Rondi.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Alright, so Rondi gonna tell us a little bit about himself today. He gonna tell us about his merch, where you can purchase the merch at.
Why you had to be telling these people my real name now? It's cool though.
Rondell. Cool. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Rondell.
Y'all was eventually gonna find out anyway, but it is what it is. But yeah, Scrap Mob started out, rest in peace Scrap. It was like one of my best friends. I got two best friends, but this is definitely like one of my best friends. And basically he got killed by a drunk driver on his dirt bike, and I started Scrap Mob after him. So.
Okay. So, how did you get into bikes?
I got into bikes. My dad moved us out the hood, and we moved to suburbs, West Deptford in Jersey. As soon as we got the house, he brought like 5 quads. It's just like he just knew like that's what I wanted. Just love quads. I don't know. And he was a businessman. He owned 2 businesses, so we really didn't get to ride much. And he knew I liked bikes, so he used to give me the keys, and I used to start them up every Friday. And we was like the 3rd house to be built in the neighborhood, so I used to ride around the neighborhood all the time when I knew I wasn't supposed to, up on people's land and stuff, all in the dirt hills and whatnot. But yeah, that's how I really got started. And ever since then, I just love bikes.
You fell in love with them? Okay. What was your first bike you owned?
An Eton Viper 2-stroke quad. It was a 90cc Eton. E-T-O-N. It was from like this Yamaha place in Woodbury. They not even open no more. But yeah, a little power sports place. That was my first bike. We had 5 quads though, but that was my actual first bike.
Okay. What made you stay into it? Out of all the stuff, you have sports, basketball, football. What made you stay into bikes?
After high school, it was like I had all the talent in the world for basketball, but it just didn't, like, now that I look back at it, I should have stayed at West Deptford, and I just would have shined my senior year. But I didn't want to wait till my senior year. I wanted the ball, I wanted the ball out, and there was really no competition at West Deptford except for like Woodbury and Paulsboro. Those were the only teams that was actually good throughout my years. But yeah, long story short, I didn't get the PT I was supposed to get, and not scared to say it, I think it was because of this. It was only like 4 black kids in the whole school, so it was only like 4 black kids in the whole school. When I transferred to Winslow, they already had their team set. It didn't work out, so I was just like, forget basketball, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna pick up the bike like 100% now. Like, and at this time, I'm watching YouTube now. I'm watching like all the Baltimore people, Willie Wayne, all of them, like, and I'd be like, dang, these niggas out in the streets willieing, like, they willieing these bikes, they doing all types of stuff, like, it's crazy. So I'm like, dang, that's what I want to do. But I actually want to get paid doing it, though. I don't want to just be the person that's known for willieing the bike down the street all day, So, and that's another reason why I started the clothing line, because it was after Scrap, but it was also another way to get paid while I'm doing what I love doing. Because all these people like getting sponsors and all that stuff is like, it's so surreal. Like, I feel like you gotta know somebody to actually get them sponsors.
And where can you get the merch at?
The merch, we're actually building the the website right now. It's taking a little time because it's actually hard. Like, that's you gotta list every single thing. So, and mind you, we're doing this stuff by ourselves. Like, I ain't sending it off and they making it. No, we making it right here in-house, everything ourselves, taking my time to do everything. But you can go hit me up on Scrap Mob Clothing, right? The Scrap Mob Clothing page on Instagram, or you can just hit me up at Scrap Mob Rondo. All the other pages are shut down. They got hacked or somebody else, But Scrap Mob Rondo, you can hit me up on there, DM me, or the Scrap Line Clothing page on Instagram.
And clothing can also be custom. So if you want pieces that you have your own logos that you want to get put on there, you can also hit him up, send him the designs, and we can work from there.
Like this one I actually just did like a couple days ago. This was the riding jerseys, the 856 bike life or no life on the sleeves. I'm actually not done these yet. I'm still adding a little, little touch ups to them. But yeah, those are riding jerseys. I got a whole bunch of different stuff that's not up here right now. But this was just a little preview to show y'all what's going on. That's about it. Y'all know the saying, "Who want to smoke?" Everybody say that while I be riding. Like, damn, who want to smoke? So I had to do that.
Smoke.
Yeah. So yeah. What else you got?
Nothing.
Nothing? That's it?
Yes.
Well, that's it.
Subscribe is coming.
I don't know what else to tell y'all. Bike life, man. It's just something I love to do. I'm gonna do it for the rest of my life, regardless.
What do you think about how the bike life community is now versus maybe 5 or 10 years ago? Because like now is more so that everybody is trying to shame it, like it's something bad.
That's crazy that you said that, because that's actually a good topic that most people don't talk about. I think it is much different now than what it was back then. Because back then it was heavy, but it's not as heavy as it is now. Right now it's like everybody and their damn mom want to ride a bike now. But most people is not getting into it for the right reasons. Like, I love bikes. I love bikes all my life. I do it because of, rest in peace, Scrap, rest in peace, my dad, my mom. Like, I do it for them. And it's something that I also love. And that's going to keep me going. Other people want to do it now because of females or the clout that they get in and stuff like that. Of course, like I said, I want to get paid. I want to get a sponsor, stuff like that. But that's because I love doing it. It's not because, it's not because I want the money or da-da-da-da. Like, no, it ain't about that. It's about people knowing where I came from with it and why I love doing it. So it's just like...
So it's like your story.
Yeah, basically. Because all my life, ever since... After my dad died when I was in, like, middle school. So from there up, it's been crazy. And all my life, people been telling me, like, oh, you're not going to get no money doing that. It's a dumb idea, da-da-da-da. Now it's like... half of the world know who I am because of bikes. Like, shout out to Bike Life Chris, I think it was, from New York. All off Instagram, and people know who I am. He saved me in Miami. Like, my chain pop at GBO 23, my chain pop, while I was 100 cops literally behind us. He saved my life. And another person from Jersey, but he live in Miami now. I took my bike to his house. So just like all off of Instagram too, and just being me, like, I got saved from going to jail, like, for real. And it was crazy because it was so surreal to me. And he hit me up after GBO and was like, yo, that was me, da 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 da. My peoples told me to leave you. And I was like, I ain't leaving nobody, that's bike life. And I appreciate you for that, bro. I really do. Like, no man left behind, that's real.
Thank you.
That's real. I appreciate you for that too, bro. The next time, make sure my stuff all the way right. But there's a lot of people going down out there, though. There's a lot of people, bikes breaking, all types of stuff. That happens. That come with the game. But yeah, it is a lot different from now. Like I said, a lot of people getting it for the wrong reasons. They doing dumb stuff. They ride on sidewalks. Just being extra. Like, relax. We already doing something that's illegal, and we're trying to make it legal. We're trying to get it to the point where they're going to give us a big park in every state to ride in, you know? So I feel as though people need to just stick with it for the right reasons. That's all. Stick with it for the right reasons and just ride, bro. It's something people do. A lot of people ride because it's a stress reliever. You know? You get your mind off stuff. You hop on that bike. You don't ever see no sad person on a bike. When you ever see a sad person on a bike? So with that being said, I encourage y'all to pick up a bike and put down a gun. You know, Yeah, that's about it. I don't think I got nothing else to say.
Till next time. Tune in.